Yeah, I'm down.
Might as well. It'll give me a chance to play.
Do you work tomorrow, Chris?
I do, but not till 3 because I'm doing the night shift for Warm Springs again.
Oh, nice. Yeah, we're playing another one.
I feel like I shouldn't play Derby, but I really want to. No. I'm gonna play something else.
I'm gonna play Selvala and fully expect to take all the hate this game, and I'm okay with that. Yeah, the chat, you were right about me not having a mana sink. That previous turn, I had all the mana. I had a Wirewood Symbiote in my hand, but I didn't have anything to do with that mana, and I top deck Life's Legacy, and that drew plenty. I don't think I should have gotten Priest of Titania. I think I should have just, Priest of Titania just gave me even more mana than I already had. I think the smart play there would have been to go and get Duskwatch Recruiter, so I had something to sink my mana into.
On your first one?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, I was thinking, like, Quirion Ranger or Wirewood Symbiote, so you could get a lot of mana, but...
Yeah, I had Wirewood Symbiote in my hand. I just didn't want to play it because I didn't have anything to use it, and I didn't want it to be a target.
Sure. But even still, the Priest was definitely good, because, like I kind of called at the beginning there, it was race to Priest with how many elves were out.
Yeah. And Priest helped, but I got lucky with that Life's Legacy top deck.
Sure, because then if you didn't have that, you wouldn't have gotten to the Duskwatch, right?
Yep. All right.
Rolling?
Yep. I rolled a 8.
4.
5.
7.
All right. Me, Chris, Evan,
That's
Sean.
Mizzix. The is Magnus. Chris, tell them about your deck.
Oh yeah, because I guess we already know what Ian's on. Selvala again.
Yep, Selvala Brostorm again.
Mizzix is just a red-blue storm combo deck. My build. Not a lot to say about it. Lots of X spells.
How do you win?
Win through Aetherflux Reservoir or Grape Shot or Infinite Turns or infinitely capsizing stuff. There's a lot of ways to do it pretty organically in the deck.
Am I on the wrong side?
Yeah, you're on where your library is. Is it Spice? Yeah, that deck is essentially similar to Selvala in that you pretty much need to keep them off of their commander or face the consequences.
Mm-hmm.
When will you learn that your actions have consequences?
What? You didn't have a squeaky enough voice.
When will you learn?
You're the ones that ruined Sonic.
Alright, I'll keep and go first. I mean, I am going first. I am keeping.
I'll keep and go first.
Yeah, take that.
You go, girl.
I'll keep and go third.
I'll keep.
Thanks, Evan. Sean, do you have your starting hand already?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep this.
Okay. Chris, you keeping?
Yep, I'm good.
Alright. Upkeep, draw. We will play a Cavern of Souls, naming Elf. And play a Findhorn Elf.
That's way too overpowered.
And then I'll pass the turn. Much better than my last start with freaking Boreal Druid creating colorless mana. Alright, Mizzix, you're up.
Gonna play Wooded Foothills and Mox Diamond.
Ooh,
Discard a mountain. And I'll pass.
Petition to mail Ian's deck to another player so they can shuffle it. Hey, I played Finehorn Elves, not Boreal Druid.
Scrubland and pass.
I'll tell you what though, I have Boreal Druid in my hand,
Draw.
and I didn't play it because it didn't want it to look
didn't
super
draw.
shady.
Oh,
Yeah, I think it would be nice, especially when we do things like Chaos Warp, if
I'm
we
still
could actually
pass.
cut each other's decks.
Yeah.
did you pass?
Yeah, pass.
Neat. I thought you had already done that, so I was kind of already on with
Yeah, I
life.
love
But
this
that's
Finehorn Elf art. I really like the old art.
I'm
Old
gonna
art for stuff
buy you.
is nice. Hits you
Elvish
with
Mystic.
heals.
Look at his dagger.
Pass.
Look at these guys.
He's ready to shank someone in those frozen woods.
Him and his creepypasta in the background there.
You don't want to encounter those dudes.
Super balding. Alright. Untap. Upkeep. Draw.
Yeah, I remember when Mox Diamond was like $40 when I put together Aggro Loam years and years ago.
Snow covered. Snow covered. Green, green, green. Green, 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 green. Selvala.
Oh, wow, that's a lot of green.
That is a lot of green. And
That's a lot of green.
You want price with that? I'll pass turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to Brainstorm.
I wish I had 60 when it was 60. So many cards I wish I would have bought when they were so much cheaper.
I'm going to put two cards back on top of my library.
How
and
much
then
is a
I'm
Mox
gonna
Diamond right
Wooded
now, Bullseye?
Foothills. Getting Volcanic Island into play and shuffle.
$200.
Yeah.
And Chris,
I
what do we
mean,
get
I have a signed one. I mean, I got my 4 set of Mox Diamonds when they were around 40. And I remember trading somebody a non-signed one for a signed one when they were around that price.
Oh, Evan, you and I got ours at the same time, didn't we?
Yeah.
Do you remember how much we paid?
I want to say that it was 80.
Alright, untap, upkeep, draw. Play a land for the turn.
Uh-oh. He's gonna play Mizzix with a Desperate Ritual. Ooh, I got a foil Desperate Ritual from the new set.
Ooh, nice.
I think that art is super sweet. I won it in a res. See if I can find it. Oh yeah. This goblin's like doing a dab. Check
Yep.
it out.
No, yeah. F
Oh,
for
that's cool.
fetching and not losing life,
Oh.
Chris.
Ooh,
Got him.
fetch life.
Yeah, you got me.
Don't forget to give him a point.
I did.
Alright.
Got him. And I will pass with that. Yep.
Raoul cEDH. Nice. Nice. Alright, Zur, you're up.
Alright. End of Chris's turn. I'm gonna Swords to Plowshare Selvala.
Savage. She gone.
Gain life equal to its power. Untap.
Alright.
Draw.
She is 1 year old. Evan,
So
what did Selvala ever do to you?
I'm gonna play a Grim Monolith and pass.
I don't understand. But good play.
Yeah, F for gaining life.
Oh, I didn't gain my life. How much life do I gain? 2.
Equal to the power.
I did say it.
Bam.
She cuts down a lot of wheat.
Raoul's got 2.
A lot.
Bullseye. This is just normal for us, man. I'm surprised we
That's
went
what-
that whole last game without any missed triggers. That's like a miracle for us.
Yeah, that's like. I never thought that would happen.
We did it. Let's just retire. We shouldn't even be playing this game.
Missing pact.
Sean, are you muted?
There was a pact.
Yeah, I am muted apparently. Sorry about
I was wondering what was
Tarnished
Okay,
Citadel.
good.
Whoa. Whoa.
That was a CITADE.
Okay.
We'll go ahead and do that for a wall of roots.
Ooh, you did that last game.
I did. This feels really identical. And then I'm going to lose 3 life to extract.
Ooh, what's that?
Search target player, myself. Library for a card, remove that from the game. That player shuffles their.
Well,
Oh,
Ian.
I'm going to see that spell and it's good.
How much does extract cost? 1?
it's 1.
Mental misstep.
There it is.
Ooh, were you gonna go get Eternal Scourge?
Or squee.
Squee.
Probably one.
Alright.
Well,
He
Neat.
tried.
sure did.
All done?
GG.
Alright. Untap. Upkeep, draw. Snow-covered forest. I am going to play a Boreal Druid. And then green for a Reclamation Sage. Reclamation Sage, even. And that's gonna target the old Mox Diamond.
That's
Smart.
real weird.
Smart.
All right.
And then I pass the turn.
I really do think that Wizards of the Coast just kind of got drunk when they made some of their cards. Yeah, no, you should totally exile a card from someone your own library. What card is it? You can exile 3 of your own cards. Just seems like the dumbest thing in the entire world.
Yeah, it has absolutely no use. Let's just do it.
I know. Or that stupid
I'll pass.
that stupid win con from Battle for Zendikar.
We'll pass.
Lift it.
Untap.
With
Draw.
Which one?
The one where you have to have the Hedron in exile in your graveyard in the battlefield and then in your hand or something.
Oh, I know which one you mean.
Deck thinning.
Yeah.
They got you. Hedron alignment. Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. Who seriously
what land
thought
did
that
you
card
play?
was good?
Swamp.
Evan, get that Zurin, boy.
Yeah, imagine if you doomsdayed and then extracted. You know, you're just so close to not having any cards in your library.
Yes, deck. I get it.
Let's go, Zer.
Summoning Zodia.
I'm gonna.
Who's
I'm
Exodia?
just gonna start a side.
It's a Yu-Gi-Oh card, isn't it?
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's like you have to get the head. It's like Voltron.
Oh.
You,
But
yeah, you actually have to assemble the body parts.
I'm gonna Cabal Ritual.
Yeah. Sean,
Cool.
I pass priority. Sometimes you
Yep,
just want to see
pass
how far
priority.
good players go to chase out weird win cons.
I'll use that 3 black for Doomsday.
Ooh. I appreciate people going for weird win cons.
Doomsday. Wait,
I like
slow
seeing
down.
weird things.
Sean.
Sean, you like that Doomsday?
Pass.
I mean, I really don't, but I also don't have mana available, so
Alright, I'm also going to pass priority.
How much mana you got up?
The blue and the green monolith.
You're real glary,
Whatever.
Evan, on that side.
I'm gonna condescend for 2, targeting your Doomsday. So it's countered unless you pay 2, and I scry 2.
Spell Pierce it. Swan Song it. Flusterstorm. Dispel.
So it's countered unless I pay 2.
Yep.
Pay 2.
Don't pay 2.
can you win
I
with
love the
Doomsday
idea
and
of
only
you
2
just
mana?
letting it get encountered.
Yeah, can you win?
Can you cast Gush right now? I think you've only got 1 island, right?
Will it blend?
Hello, Timmy.
Hey,
10,000.
Timmy.
Alright.
We've
I'm
got
gonna
Evan
let it
trying to
resolve.
cast a Doomsday.
Pass.
I'm gonna scry 2.
Yo, Timmy.
Went to the bottom.
Yawgmoth
to the
line.
top. And so you passed, Evan?
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's exciting. Untap. Okay. That's well.
Here's that signed Mystic Remora we're giving away tonight.
To
Bam. Signed
Adam
by
Mines.
Ken Meyer Jr. Wow.
Make 3 mana. Cast an Eternal Scourge.
Uh-oh. How much mana do you have?
I've got 1 color or 1 infinite color available.
How
Whatever
much does
color.
that cost to cast?
That's a 3-drop.
Oh boy.
And
Alright.
okay, and your druid thing can make a mana too? Your wall?
My wall already made a mana, so I used Elvish Mystic, Wall of Roots, and Bayou to cast this Eternal Scourge.
He shouldn't be able to cast Food Chain this turn, from what we can see. But that doesn't guarantee anything.
Yeah. Well, I can't do anything.
Same.
Yeah, tapped out.
Cool. Alright. Pass turn.
Dark Ritual Lotus Petal.
Untap. Upkeep draw. Snow-covered forest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Selvala. Yeah, boy. Go to combat. Swing it, Evan, for 2.
Yeah.
Take 2.
I love you, Evan. Pass turn.
And
Draw.
it's understandable.
Man Tower. Mizzix.
Uh-oh. He's dead.
Couldn't do nothing about Selvala.
Yeah.
6.
Seemed like a pretty
Right.
safe time to cast it.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll pass.
Well, Selvala used Cavern of Souls.
Draw.
But nobody even thought about it.
You're right.
Yeah, seriously.
Apparently.
I'll play the Godless Shrine untapped, so I'll take 2.
Chat, thanks for hanging out. Getting our second game going here. Game 1 was like almost 2 hours again.
I'll play
hour
Here
Zer.
comes the Zer.
Zer. Nice.
Yes, sir.
Alright, pass turn.
Evan, you should shift your library. Can you shift your library to under your phone and move your stuff over?
Yeah, is that glare getting it?
Yeah, your glare's better on the left-hand side, I think.
Tarnished Citadel, or Polluted Delta. Pay a life. Sack it.
Nice. Third game. Thanks, chat. Math's hard.
Yeah.
This is the third.
Second game was pretty fast.
Yeah, second game. We can never have a fast first game.
Actually, I'm gonna pass.
Alright. I'm going to untap. And draw for turn. And land for turn. Colorless. Green. For a lupine prototype.
That's a lot of mana.
What is that?
It's a artifact creature wolf construct. For 2 colorless, it's a 5/5, and it can attack or block unless a player has no cards in hand.
Oh wow.
Chris?
Pass pro.
Pass.
Yeah.
Okay.
He makes mana.
I'm going to tap Selvala for 5. And
Yep. Selvala did
sure
trigger
did miss
on
that.
Scourge.
No, Scourge was out before Selvala, I thought.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. Because Selvala was dead for a turn.
yeah.
There was not a trigger on that.
I would have missed it either way, but I'm just saying I didn't technically miss it.
I see you exercise restraint by not putting an F in the chat.
Alright, I'm going to use 1, 2, 3, and this 5 to Court of Calling for 5.
Oh, that's spooky.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Chris?
Well, let's just predict what he's gonna get.
Yeah, what do you guys think I'm gonna get?
For 5,
I don't even know what that card
Paradox
is.
Engine.
No, it's a
It's
creature.
gotta be a creature.
Oh, creature? For 5.
For 5, I think Somberwald Stag is what comes to mind, but I don't think it's Somberwald Stag. That doesn't really make sense right now.
How much
Anyways,
is
I passed
the
priority.
Tamir's? I passed priority. How much
Okay.
is Tamir Sabretooth?
4.
So I'll pay 3 life and a blue mana drain.
Oh my god.
Oh, I wish I could counter that now. Almost like that's so much mana.
Wow, you just got 8. That's 8 converted mana cost.
He
Nice.
shouldn't have any trouble doing his thing on his turn. But then again, Evan's gonna get Necropotence on his turn.
Wow. And you get a turn still too. All right.
With with Mizzix.
Well, this is definitely countered. That is juicy.
I know he doesn't run Seedborn Muse, but
All right. Well,
it is a classic 5-drop green creature.
Sean, put a dice somewhere like by your mana, so you remember.
all
Or
right. Well,
just
I
forget
passed turn.
about it.
Got blown out.
Untap,
That's 8.
upkeep,
Nice.
draw.
Yeah, Sean, I usually just put a dice on top of my library to remember
All right.
mana drain library or mana.
Man, I wish I had a Mox Diamond right now.
Wish I had 8 free colorless mana during my next main phase.
Wish I was a baller.
Ooh, wish you were a little bit taller.
Mm-hmm.
Wish you had a girl that looked good you could call her. Wish you had a rabbit in a hat with a bat.
Oh, this. I'm gonna swing at Ian for 2.
Thanks, Kilo. Swinging at me for 2?
Yep, because you're the only person I can hit.
I'm gonna block with my Dryad Arbor.
I'll do it. You know that this Mizzix deck likes to kill with commander damage.
Yep. Every time I've seen you win, it's been through Mizzix beats.
Yeah, you want to make sure that you block that.
You get all those blue and red pump spells and make it super big. You know what would be awesome if you just made this like all these artifacts, just searching up all these swords and stuff, equipment to put on Mizzix.
Somehow make it work in blue-red.
Voltron Mizzix.
And I don't know, maybe just casting all your tutors for free. It sounds terrible.
Yep.
Let's make it work.
I'm gonna pass the turn. Well, God. Oh no. I'm gonna. This is so bad. This is so
Mizzix
awful.
Voltron cEDH 2019.
I'm gonna cast Grape Shot.
Yes.
No response.
Is that your spell for the turn?
That's my first spell for the turn. I really need to get some counters going on Mizzix.
Pass priority.
Yeah, that's a big payoff. That's gotta be the best grape shot I've ever seen.
Yeah, that Grape Shot's gonna be targeting
That grape shot literally threw one grape.
I guess it's gonna be Sean's Elvish Mystic.
Yeah, go for it.
And then I'll pass.
Untap.
Let's go, Zer. Let's go.
Draw.
The struggle is real. Add 3 black mana.
Oh, it should have been Dryad Arbor.
Ooh.
Go to combat.
You blew it.
That Dryad Arbor art.
No.
No response.
I will take it back.
I'll swing at Ian.
Hoo-hoo. And then what?
Get Necropotence.
Are you sure you don't want to get like an enchantment that you put onto Zer?
Voltrons are.
Yeah, Ian was real close to getting a foil Japanese Selvala, but
I tried, but I got a foil Selvala from my man Marlock, buddy in Discord that I'm in for Secret Santa. He got me this. He knew I wanted a foil Japanese, but he couldn't find one. So he got me the foil English and a regular Japanese. Dude, straight hooked me up. Thank you. Thank you much.
Yeah, foil Japanese would be amazing, though.
Yeah, I'm still looking out.
Mm-hmm.
Still looking out. Anyone finds a foil Japanese Selvala, hit me up. I like. Mizzix versus Zur, Battle of Voltron. I mean, Zur would just dominate, I feel like. But who knows? Maybe you can get
Yeah.
crazy with Mizzix. Get crazy. You
I
don't
think
know what
there's
can
some
happen.
cool things you could do, like some red X spells that could pump Mizzix for a lot, but
And blue works well with
it
artifacts
doesn't
too.
sound very realistic. Yeah.
Get some Tezzeret action in there.
Mm-hmm.
Play all the
I'm
bad ones.
gonna pop the Misty.
Get
Yeah.
all sorts.
Yeah,
What are you doing, Evan?
Evan.
pop
Evan.
the Misty.
Blazing Shoal, yeah.
Bam, there you go. And then play some infect. What's that thing that instant that gives a creature infect? Yeah.
Isn't that black though?
Oh, you're right.
But there's a equipment that gives infect.
I think there's a blue enchantment that gives something infect also.
You get
Oh, there's
Underground Sea.
There's a blue rebound spell that gives infect. It's like Psychosis
Tainted
Strike
Strike.
or something like Tainted Strike. Yeah.
Did I take 1 damage?
Yeah, you take 1
Yeah,
damage.
I've seen.
You got a counter
What's
for my commander damage?
I do. I got 1 on you right now.
what's the red blue white commander from Cons? The monk that
Okay,
gives
you
double
guys ready?
strike. I've seen some cool
Ready
stuff
for
with
this
that.
shit?
Distortion
Excuse
strike.
my language.
I'm ready for that poop.
Poop time.
Oh, and it can't be blocked.
Okay.
You're definitely right, Bullseye. That is the card I am thinking of.
Alright.
Tap a blue for a high tide.
Ooh. All my
Alright.
islands. All my
Pass
islands.
priority.
Chris, you got
Ooh,
4
I
mana
can
now,
make
bro.
so much mana. I got. Yeah, I'm gonna be able to hard cast my Force of Will if you do that. You sure?
Alright, I'm gonna start my storm count here.
No, he's got 2 islands.
So,
And
Go
did you
to
play
my-
land this turn?
yeah.
Oh.
And then I'm gonna go to my end step, and I'm gonna pay 33 life.
Lightning bolt. Chris,
I really. Yeah.
lightning bolt.
Okay. I'll get right
Get
on
that. Get that grape shot back.
that.
Too early.
All these cards are your sorceries. Well,
And I'll hold priority.
Holding priority. Here we go. Get ready for the ride.
Can Evan do it?
Yes, he can. Can he build it? Yes, he can.
Let's see. Here it comes.
That's a lot of cards.
So I'll
Pass the
tap the
turn.
Grim Monolith
There's the Shimmer.
and Shimmer Mirror.
Whoa, is that the top card? You just.
No, I had it in my hand.
Oh. Oh, thank
That's
you
why
for
he
the
went down to
Shimmer
2.
Mirror. What about this Nature's Claim? Boy.
I'll
Just win in response, it wouldn't even matter.
Yeah, exactly as I was thinking.
Chrome Mox. So that's my 3rd spell of the turn.
Oh yeah. Here we go.
Imprint, Mental Misstep.
Wish I ran shock.
Opal for 4.
Is there a green 2 damage? I bet there's a green creature deals damage to target player.
Lion's Eye Diamond.
What
5.
about like Hurricane? Doesn't that deal X damage to creatures with flying and players?
Hurricane?
Yeah. Or Typhoon or something like that.
Evan, you should crack that lion's eye diamond.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you
It's a sorcery though.
go.
Tap 1,
Here,
2,
I got it.
3, 4
Fast Hurricane. Nice.
for Aetherflux Reservoir. 6.
Aetherflux. This guy. You got Paradox Engine yet? You got Mana Crypt? Cast all your rocks. Did you cast all your rocks already?
I cast all these rocks, yeah.
Don't crack
So
Lion's
what
Eye
did you-
Diamond.
I'm not. Alright, so 2 for Isochron Scepter.
Oh, nice.
So, no, 2
Feasting.
for. Hold on, I got something better than that.
Sorcery also.
Let's see.
We need those green instants dealing damage to players.
2 for Helm Awakening. That was my 6.
No,
That's cool
I
though.
feel
Green
like
shot.
there's one.
Green.
What'd you cast?
Gain 6. Helm of Awakening.
Okay. Bro,
And
what'd you put on Isochron Scepter?
I haven't done that yet.
Oh,
Pulled that back.
are you running out of mana?
No. Hold on.
All right.
Yeah.
Calm down.
I'm just worried, bro. I want you to get there.
I'm getting there with.
He's not gonna make it.
He's not gonna make it.
This. Okay. Use
Oh
a
sure,
pool.
yeah. Just go ahead and untap that Mox Opal.
Yeah.
He traded it
Yeah,
to the island.
Hercule's Recall. Okay. So that's 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And pull back all these artifacts.
Cheap.
Destructive Revelry. Oh, nice.
Is it all my
Red and
artifacts?
green.
Is that-
Yeah.
Boy.
Sweet. That'd be my
So-
8th spell. So I'll gain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So flash in.
There, I figured it out. We both have a Hornet Sting.
With what mana?
Oh no.
Looks like you're done.
Fucked up.
What happened?
Son.
He Hercules recalled everything, and now he doesn't have a Shimmer Mirror or any mana.
Oh no.
And he'll have to exile a whole bunch of cards.
Whole bunch of
No,
cards.
bro. Oh man. That's not good.
Press F,
F.
to pay respect for the Shimmer. This one will count against you.
Oh, bro.
Alright. Messed
Sorry
up.
for Adkin.
Big time.
Here's, at least for me, if I do something like this, that's like when those mistakes really set in. Like, I usually won't do something like that again.
Yeah.
Yeah, and at least you're not at 2 life.
Yeah, you're at 23 now. You're safe. Got plenty of time.
Except all the cards you discard are gonna get exiled.
Yeah, well,
That hurts.
I mean, you keep Shimmer.
Yeah. At least you're still alive.
Grand.
At least you're absolutely right there.
There you go. Value Nas. That's pretty
And-
dope.
Yeah, bro, you just keep the things you need in your hand, and if you survive till there's another turn, you can just do it again, and get the rest of what you need.
Yeah.
There's no way. I mean, I don't want to say no way, but hopefully.
You don't have any mana floating right now?
No.
No, I messed that up.
Oh, okay.
That's all right. That's all right. Yeah, Bullseye, Shimmer. Bullseye saying Shimmer all the rocks in Aether Flux. Add 3 black mana, saying Shimmer in all the lands.
Pretty much. I like it.
Legs.
Yeah, that Bruce Lee mat is legit.
It is pretty.
Had it for a long time and never felt like getting a new mat ever since I got it.
On the bright side of things, very excited to see what I can do with this mana.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, I got my 7.
Alright. Alright, Sean, you're up.
All right, untap. 8.
R.I.P. Evan.
R.I.P.
Son of a biscuit.
I've done that so many times with Selvala, though.
Oh, man.
Just try and get there and something happens and mess myself up.
Yeah.
Channel
Trying to think,
Furball.
like...
That sounds legit. Bullseye.
A white.
What do you got? A white? What?
Making a white 4 for Tazri.
Ooh. Is that General Tazri, though?
That is just the general Tazri.
How many cards are in your
No.
hand?
4.
Do you just have a whole nother library off screen that you're just getting what you want?
I wish. More exciting turn.
Yeah, it's my wish board. It's called my collection.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this Vivian's Invocation.
I'll play this counter spell.
Yeah, I don't even know where that skull clamp mat is really at the moment.
All right, so I assume Tazri's.
The skull clamp mat and like the Animar themed mat.
Are you gonna counter Tazri, Chris?
No. Nope.
Chat, thanks for hanging out. Tazri's about to try and do something. He's got 8 colorless mana from a Savage Mana Drain, getting a Court of Calling on 5.
I think we might be overselling Taz.
Tazri might just let that 4 mana fizzle, it sounds like. Random counterspell. Yep, that's Evan's counterspell. Evan
What we
wants to
just
give
draw?
that counterspell away.
Mm-hmm.
I'm getting
First
a
person to hit
Hagra.
an F that wants that counterspell, Evan will send it to you.
I have
Yeah, next miss
Counterspell.
trigger.
Next miss counter spell.
You ever think that like counterspell is just like a bad mana drain?
It's the worst
Or is it a
mana drain. Sean,
It is a
what's
bad
that
mana drain.
What'd you do, Sean?
I cast General Tazri. Hagra Diabolist goes into my hand.
Okay. And then
I make a black and use the remaining 4. Cast that Hagra Diabolist.
what's
Is he
that
winning
do?
off this?
What's that?
I don't think. Well, it is
He
a
doesn't have
way
food
that he
chain.
kills us.
What's that? What does that thing do, Sean?
Put it in the
Whenever
chat.
it or another ally enters the battlefield under my control, I may have target player lose life equal to the number of allies I control. Now, what I'm doing right now is I'm hard casting pieces for a combo without having the final piece to that combo. So I'm just kind of putting everything out there because I have F else to do.
Alright, so what happens when that thing comes out?
We lose life.
I know, but how
You-
much? I'm trying to.
Target player
Greedy
loses-
thorns. I have tons of them.
So, Evan, lose 2 life.
Is it target player?
It
It's
is
not each opponent.
target player. Yep.
Oh.
See, I was able to use all of that exciting mana. That felt great. And I'll even
Smothering
enter
Tide.
combat and swing at Evan.
Yeah,
With a
Smothering
3/3
Tithe
hit.
is ridiculous. He made even more
It is.
of those tokens
Yeah.
when we played with it yesterday.
Yeah, last night against multiple Mystic studies and then like wheel effects.
And I don't know if that card is as busted in normal EDH, but that is a really awesome engine in regular or in competitive EDH.
It's pretty. All right, go ahead.
Chris can't deny it anymore.
Well, yeah, and I mean, even getting around it with
Alright.
Necropotence,
Untap.
it generated so many,
Upkeep
so
draw.
many mana, so much mana.
Tap Selvala for 5.
That's a card that I have not gotten to try
Use
yet,
that
but
5.
I have been wanting
6,
to put
7.
in my Derby deck.
8, 9. Tooth and Nail Entwined.
Like right there on his turn, it would have just drawn 3 cards from the 3 things he
Chris,
tapped. Pass
Stop it.
priority.
no, don't pass priority.
Yeah, I'm sorry. My hand's not good.
I'll pack the negation that.
Oh, nice.
Snap.
Ooh.
Nice play, Evan.
Not nice. That is very much pact of negated.
Nice.
Sweet.
Does anyone have 0 cards in their hand?
Negative.
Nope.
Nope.
Well, you should be ashamed. Alright. I'm going to swing at Evan for 2. Just because I love you.
Yeah.
And then I'll pass turn.
Alright. Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm gonna play a Scalding Tarn. And then I'm gonna cast Temporal Manipulation. And I'll fetch with Scalding Tarn.
Well, don't just move past that whole temporal manipulation like nobody else can.
No response to
Well,
temporal.
in response to my own Temporal Manipulation, I'll activate
Oh.
Scalding Tarn.
Lose 3 life
In response to Scalding Turn?
in response to, I guess, Scalding Tarn, but it's. I'm going to dispel. Or, no, wait, sorry. Swan Song.
Oh.
Manipulate.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna be able to do things because Ian got to do things. I guess you
Ian did
didn't get a chance to respond to it.
Really did.
Oh,
I didn't get
bummer.
to do things, I got pact of negated.
Well, I
Yeah.
do get an experience counter trigger on Mizzix.
You did technically cast it.
Yep. And then so Temporal Manipulation countered, Scalding Tarn, gonna go through.
That's also okay.
And I'll get a bird token. Oh. Everything's coming up, Millhouse.
Yeah, Verity Circle that looks interesting. Pretty good against mana dorks and stuff. Lavinia also. Yeah, that card's crazy. I haven't played against either of those. But yeah, I think Derevi would play all 3 of those.
Yeah, I've definitely been searching for more card draw in Derby. I'm not personally. I don't think that I need a lot of mana stuff in Derby from Smothering Tide, but still would be very good because it does get around a lot of the stacks that Derby produces. just having free mana, so it would probably be really good. Actually, Smothering Tide plus Stasis keeps Stasis alive, so that's reason enough to play it. Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
I just got done shuffling from Scalding Tarn. I got land into play. Gonna go to my attack phase and attack Evan for 2.
Kilo Bravo.
And then I'll pass to Evan.
Building Najila right now. I am very excited for that deck. Looks super fun. Do you like it? You've been playing it for a while?
Evan, your turn.
Untap. Pay for pact.
Nice. Zero on 10.
Oh,
Man,
I don't draw.
really wanted to take an extra turn.
I don't get to draw.
Oh yeah, you don't draw.
I don't draw. Play this useless Mox Opal.
Nice.
And
Yeah, that tempo list is the one I'm looking at putting
Pass.
together. I don't remember. I didn't see who built it.
Untap.
This turn is pretty worrisome. Yeah, Derby Stacks is a really cheap deck, and you don't necessarily need like the dual lands.
Proxy.
Sack Windswept Heath.
Yeah,
Or
but yeah,
sacrifice
proxy
power.
deck.
Just
Yeah.
proxy.
yeah, don't listen to Chris. We just proxy everything.
Yeah, I think the most expensive card in like my Derby deck is
Tons.
Tabernacle and Living Plane. Those are the two most expensive in there, and I mean, but just proxy that Tabernacle as we've constantly advocated for. You want to play against each other's best strategies, not each other's wallets. Like,
Did
just
you swing with Zur, Evan?
No.
you should be proxying cards and trying to play the like best that you can. Like
Yeah,
money
Raul.
shouldn't be something that's stopping you from.
I think he just forgot to untap him.
I did, because it just untapped all my lands and tapped them.
I think
Passed the
Evan's
turn.
wins that.
And now Sean's doing stuff.
I'm getting an overgrown tomb.
Shouldn't you be able to win?
Oh, dude, if I had the cards to win, I totally could.
Chris, Raul gets another F.
Yeah, got it.
What's the score right now? Is anyone getting close to Bullseye? Better watch out.
Bullseye's at 5. Jay is at 1, and Raul's at 3.
Ooh. 2 more Fs for Raul, tied with Bullseye.
All right. That's combat. Evan's at 16. He's got it. Chris, the whole gang's coming your way for 9.
Yep,
What's
if you
your
tie,
what's
we'll
your small dude?
rip it in half.
Wall of
Probably.
Roots is a defender.
Are they all 3/3s?
3/4, 3/3, 3/2.
All right, I'll take 9.
Hey, is this Tazri Beats?
Dang right it is. That's what I was telling you guys.
Savage.
Really wish I hadn't jinxed myself with that.
You started
Go
out
ahead.
the stream by saying you were playing Tazri Beats, and look at you now.
But what's Tazri's activated ability? I'm pretty sure it can contribute
Gotta
at
pay
this point,
5.
right?
He needs a red mana, don't you?
I mean,
He's
I've
got
got
red mana.
our Citadel, but I could boost it by 2. So dealing an additional 4 damage would be spicy.
Including 3 damage to yourself.
Mm. I'm going to.
We lost a boy. We lost Ian.
What happened? You can't hear me?
No,
No, your
video
picture just went away.
Oh, my picture went away?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
Your recap.
Lost Chris.
Let's see what's going on the stream.
I'll refresh.
Oh, weird.
Stream's looking alright.
Alright, it looks good to me. Can you guys see mine?
Yeah, but
We
Chris
can see
is
all the
not.
boys. It says. Okay. Alright, so here we go. I'm going to tap Selvala for 5.
We are out of order though.
And. Oh, okay. Here we go.
In response to you tapping Selvala,
Yep.
I'm going to make a white and silence.
Ooh.
Ooh, we got you. Got him.
Counter
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good with me.
Cool.
Yeah. Okay. Yep.
Savage.
You'll get there eventually, Ian.
I'm going to I just passed the turn now.
Oh my god, I get an extra turn.
You know,
I thought I was
because I
done.
can't cast spells. Thanks, Raul.
Alright. Draw. I'm gonna.
Yeah, so I got the mana, but I couldn't cast any spells.
I'm gonna tap 5 mana, use 4 of that mana, so I'll have a blue floating.
Did you have any instants you could cast at that point, Ian?
Nope.
In a green deck.
I didn't think so. Well, he's still
I
an instance.
got quite a few instants in here.
Yeah, I know. But realistically, ones that you would want to cast at that point.
What are you casting?
I'm casting a time spiral.
I'm all about it.
Let's all draw 7 cards. And
Shuffle
let me
our
untap 6
graveyards in.
Yep. Let's shuffle our hands and graveyards into our libraries. Time spiral is going to get removed from the
Bullseye
game.
says tapping Selvala doesn't pass priority.
See, I was thinking that too. It has to check. It has a mana cost to activate it, so I'm pretty sure it does pass priority.
Well, yeah, unless he holds it, which he would have to hold it.
Because it's
And
not just a
also
tap,
it
it's
checks-
a pay a green.
Yeah, and also it checks it checks another thing. So like it is a mana ability. It's weird. Maybe somebody's got a better answer than I do because I'm not like super certain about that.
Well, it's all right.
Yeah.
I'd like to find out for next time. But what are we doing? Shuffling our graveyard in hand.
Time spiral. Yep.
Oh, it does pass priority. Okay. So graveyard in hand and 7.
Yep. Graveyard in hand, shuffled in, and then we draw 7 cards. All untap 6 lands. I also
Selvala's last
got
ability is a mana
Mizzix
ability.
trigger.
It doesn't use the stack and can't be responded to. If the greatest power among creatures you control is 0 or less at that time, no mana is added to your pool. That looks like some Gatherer reminder text.
Yeah, that's definitely.
So, I think you guys have been removing my creatures in response to me tapping Selvala.
It's always tricky when it's when it's mana abilities, it's always tricky.
Who don't we have? Sean? Sean, I can't
What's
see.
that?
I can't see your stream. Can you guys see Sean's?
Yeah, everything's good with me.
Yeah, everything's good here, but
I
I do see
can't
on
see Evan.
the stream that you can't see Sean.
Sean, will you refresh yours?
Of course.
All right, draw my 6, 7. I'll wait a second for Sean.
Weird. Evan, did you just refresh?
No?
No, yours is connecting on my screen.
Do you want me to refresh?
Sure.
It's
And then if something happens again, I'll refresh.
Just keep on shuffling.
Bam, got it.
All right.
Okay, so I'm gonna do either. All right, that's not gonna do much.
Bam. I feel like I've been playing Selvala like with a really bad handicap with you guys responding to that and still been roasting you.
Evan, did you shuffle in those exiled cards?
No, they're still stacked over there.
Are they? Oh, I see. It's just poking out at the bottom.
I'm going to cast Mystic Study.
Yeah, nice.
And then I'm gonna pass.
Ooh, Evan, you got this.
Yeah, that was kind of a disappointing time spiral.
Untap. Draw.
I remember time spiraling with Leovold, and it was never disappointing. Wait, there's an F.
That was
Oh,
Evan.
that's not it.
That's me.
They were
Trolls.
paying respects to Selvala Misplace.
Play this command tower.
Not anymore, guys. Who's got my back? Bullseye. Raoul.
Two. For Helm of Awakening.
Nice. Chat, thanks for hanging out. Playing our third game. Zer's about to get another swing in.
1 for Grim Monolith.
Yeah.
Does you all get a point for that? I think it's
For what?
for the Selvala trigger or Selvala not trigger, not pass.
How did you get all those cards? That's insane.
Yeah. Yep.
So yeah.
I'm gonna
Closing in.
enter combat.
5.
I'm gonna swing at Ian for 1.
Alright. What'd you say? 4 to 5?
Yeah.
Ooh, bullseye. Better watch out.
It's coming for that lead.
Coming for that fish stick. Remora.
I'm gonna get Grasp of Fate.
Ooh, Grasp of Fate.
And I'll take.
No.
I'll take.
I think I missed something.
Sean's.
Eternal
Tazri.
Scourge?
Yeah, you think so? Not
No,
the guy that does.
Don't take Eternal Scourge, it does nothing.
Oh,
It helps him.
no. Okay, but what about the black ally
Nope,
dude
he
that
can go
doesn't
get
have...
another
That
one.
is good.
Tazri.
Well, but that doesn't
Alright.
hurt. Tazri will have to get recast, but when Tazri gets recast, he'll get that extra ally.
Yeah, but into his hand, right?
Sure, but Tazri's already in play. He'll have to figure out. Well, I guess he's got food chain. He could get rid of Tazri to recast it. Yeah.
Do you think that
I don't
ally
think it
is
matters.
better than Tazri? I think because Tazri will cost 7 to cast next time.
Right, but if he casts food chain, he has infinite mana. So it doesn't matter how much anything's gonna cost to cast if it's a creature.
And so if he doesn't have food chain, then what's the best option, right? That's how we look at it.
Yeah, because then the other way I see it is if he doesn't have food chain and you get rid of the ally, the ally's gone, and he can't easily recast Tazri because it's already in play. So he can't get a second search.
Sean, what do you think?
It
How
sounds
do we
like you guys
easily
know
beat
this
it?
deck better than I do.
I don't know. I still think
So-
Tazri, but Chris is arguing pretty hard for that ally. But Chris argues pretty hard for everything, so I don't know.
I'm
That's
gonna
just
do...
the way that I'm looking at it. Is because if Tazri's already in play, he'll have to figure out a sack outlet or something, which we know he has food chain, so that
No,
doesn't really matter.
you just made a
Oh
shuffle
yeah, we got
away.
rid of it with time spiral, unless he drew it again somehow, which not unlikely.
I'm done.
In that case,
I feel like
yeah,
it's a decision just needs to happen. I feel like.
sure.
Go for it, Fradkin.
The ally.
This fatty.
Selvala and Mizzix.
Nice.
Alright. Then going to tap a white for Enlightened Tutor.
Sean.
Did you pay an extra one for that?
No.
No response.
Pass priority.
Draw my card and pass priority.
I'm gonna get Shimmer Mirror to the top.
Shimmer mirror.
Well, he was at the bottom too. Look at that.
Nice. All right, Evan's about to get another shot.
Next turn.
Yeah,
Alright.
hit or miss.
I guess they never
What do you
miss.
mean?
Huh?
What are you talking about?
How come not this turn?
Yeah, how come not this?
How come not this turn, Sean?
Yeah, how come?
I don't see a Sensei's Divining Top for him to draw it.
Yeah.
I know he has a neck
Well,
poke.
what if
Guess
what
he
if
never
I
hits,
do-
huh?
blue
Yeah, he's got
and I color
necropotence.
Does.
Just
frantic search, draw 2,
Wait, do you need to do that?
then
You've
yeah,
got
it's
neck.
that's gonna untap 3 lands.
Okay. Do it.
did you pay an extra one for that?
No.
Just keep giving.
Okay.
Okay, so draw 2.
It's
I'm gonna
good.
just discard 2. These 2. Oh, they get exiled. Untap 3 lands, so 1, 2, 3.
All right, chat. We got Zer trying to go off here and storm off.
That is my 4th spell for the turn.
Is Zer gonna get there? Need that Aether Flux.
Yep, so we're gonna go to my end step. I'm gonna pay 15 life.
That's a lot of
So,
life.
when can I respond to Necropotence?
When I would recommend responding to Necropotence
It's just upon
is
the exile, right?
at the beginning of his end step, there's a trigger that puts the cards from exile into his hand.
Okay, so that's what I would be responding to. So Evan, get your 15 cards.
And then while they're still in exile, like the first one that's going to go to his hand, hit
We
him
would
with
make
it.
a green and a black Abrupt Decay Necropotence.
Oh, well.
Well, that doesn't do anything. Thanks.
Yeah,
does it?
because he already got the
Alright.
cards.
Oh,
Yeah, you should have saved that for like one of his other artifacts he's gonna use later, but it's too late now.
yeah,
Alright.
well,
You live and you learn.
Alright.
then you get
I
I
lots.
didn't know what you had to respond to with.
I
Chris,
gotcha.
gut
I
shot him.
failed.
Alright,
Failed
here
me.
it comes.
Alright, 3. I'm gonna float 3. Use 2 of it for Shimmer Mirror, so if you want colorless mana.
Well, does anybody have responses to the Shimmer Mirror? Sean?
I don't. That would have been a way better target for an
And,
Abrupt
did
Decay.
you pay an extra 1 for your Shimmer Mirror?
No.
I'm going to Force of Will,
Ooh.
exiling
Nice.
Mental Misstep.
Pact of Negation.
Oh. You gonna pay an
Did you
extra
pay
one
an
for that?
extra 1 for that?
No.
No.
In response to your Pact of Negation, in response to my Mystic Study trigger, I'm going to pay 1 and Mystical Tutor.
Oh, savage.
Oh my god.
You gonna pay an extra 1 for that?
I'm not gonna let him go through with that.
Okay.
Just counter what he's gonna get. Doesn't matter which one, right?
That's true. I'll save the counter for that. Go for it. Because it's gonna go to the top of the library, right? Mystical?
Yeah, but then he's gonna draw it off his Mystic Study trigger.
Got it.
But maybe he's gonna get an uncounterable counter.
Yeah, now that I know. Gonna get that one card that I have in here.
But I think the
Just this
uncounterable
time.
counter is red and blue. And he's only got one or the other.
Actually, looking through my deck, I thought I had Dispel in here.
Oh, they said technically you can't ask if he's gonna pay 1, then Mystical Tutor.
Chris, you cheater.
Uh,
Got you on cam. Ooh, asking if he'd like to pay 1 and him saying no means a trigger would have resolved.
Ah.
Ooh.
So you fucked up there, Chris.
Whoa, Evan. With
I
your
know.
potty mouth.
Storm Crew?
Alright, see, this is still going on from his mystical. Okay, he's gonna draw the Swan
Yeah.
Song. Mm-hmm.
Well,
Gonna
now
play
I'm
the Swan
gonna
Song.
Swan Song your thing.
You know, I'm gonna pay a blue And I'll swan song your swan song.
Okay. Do you pay an extra 1 for that?
No.
Mystical tutor.
Yeah. All right.
Oh,
6 spell for the turn.
yep. We I guess we just did assume that happened.
Yeah.
Chris, super hacker. All right, Evan.
So, alright. Shimmer Mirror resolves. Right?
Yep.
That's what was going on?
Yes, indeed.
Alright. So, flash in.
Ooh, also
Lotus
bird
petal.
F. And bullseye takes a F also for that trigger.
Okay.
Still within 1.
Keeping it close.
Alright.
Don't worry, there's about to be a lot of misplays when people start trying to storm.
Don't let him talk to you like that, Evan.
Seriously. Seriously, though.
I'm gonna miss them.
Can you do it, Evan?
Evan, you got this.
Yes, actually. So, white
What?
for Angel's Grace.
Nice.
Pay an extra 1 for that.
Nope.
Trigger still happen.
Yes, storm counts right here. Around 8.
Yeah, that's his personal storm.
Yeah.
But he's not counting storm for the everyone else.
Yeah, otherwise,
Oh.
storm's not being counted. It should just be that plus 3. Maybe 4. Did Abrupt Decay happen this turn?
It was this turn.
Yeah,
But
so...
isn't storm just my personal account?
Yeah.
No, Aether Flux
Aether
Reservoir
Flux
is
is
you.
you.
For Aether Flux, yes.
Okay.
Storm is
It's just
everyone.
me. Got it. Alright, and then here. I'm gonna go ahead and add Nas. So
Pay an extra 1 for that.
nope. Black. Floating colorless. Use the lotus petal. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4. Add Nas.
And you got a colorless floating?
No.
He's cat. He's spent.
2 black. And the last 2. Alright, so now I'm gonna end up drawing this deck.
Did you pay an extra 1 for that?
Nope.
Actually, how are you drawing your deck? Are you casting a card every time? Or?
No, I'm
No, it's
using
just
add
ad
Nas.
nauseam.
Okay, and you've got Angel's Grace going already.
I
Cool.
do, yeah. So
You ever heard of Adna's Angel's Grace, bro?
I've only ever seen it in action one other time.
Maybe it's a little
so
thing you've
here,
heard
I'm just
of.
gonna draw my deck here. And then I'll flash in mana plus rocks, okay. So mana crypt.
Ooh, hacks. Reported. You paying
9.
1 for that?
Nope.
Chris,
Draw a card.
get him.
Alright.
Now's
We
your
on
time to
it.
strike.
I got 0 mana up and
I got
I'll
a
use
free
my Force of Will, so it's gotta get me to
mana
my
vault.
Magnum Negation.
10.
Mana Vault.
Draw a card.
Haha. Ooh, I better stop reminding you of triggers so chat can. I'm
A
stealing.
free Nihil Spellbomb for 11.
Yeah, no pain on that.
Free Mox Diamond, discarding Hallowed Fountain. 12. Okay, now we're ready for
Now you ready to do the thing?
Flux. Do the thing.
Aether Flux. Paradox. You got Paradox Engine in there?
Do I?
In order to get exiled.
Yeah, it might be in those 40 exiled cards.
I think I don't run it because it's too expensive.
That's
I
right.
remember a time when I didn't run it in Basios too.
Yeah, I don't think I ran Paradox.
Okay.
Makes sense.
So 3 from the vault.
You got Isochron Dramatic, or is that exiled?
That's exiled.
You don't run that either.
I do.
Oh.
So 3, but it's exiled. 3 for Aetherflux Reservoir. Go up to
Pay extra?
13. No. Free Soul Ring. So that's
Pay extra?
14, gain 14.
Nice. Here we go, chat. It's on like Donkey Kong. Maybe.
Maybe.
He's just gotta
Maybe.
cast like what? 3 more spells? Oh no,
Is that
you gotta
it?
kill. We gotta kill 3 of us.
I gotta kill a lot of you. Alright.
You gotta go hard in the paint, bro.
Okay. I'll tap a black. Off this to Cabal Ritual and float 3 black. Or no, 5 black.
Wait, did you say you cast Cabal Ritual?
Yep.
Pay an extra one?
Nope.
Okay.
So go up to 15, gain 15. I got another ritual in here. Hold on. Alright, use another black from that
Yeah.
for a dark ritual. So go up to 16.
Draw a card.
And another 3 black. Put me up to 7.
Chris, make him draw a card.
He ain't
I
got no
don't have any
mana.
mana.
17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I remember when I had a Mox Diamond.
17.
That was pretty cool.
Do you got a way to untap your artifacts?
That all might be exiled. I do have a
Dramatic
Cyclonic
Reversals.
Rift.
Excel?
Cyclonic Rift is opponent.
Oh, that's right.
Hercule's
Might have a
Recall.
Chain of Vapor.
Chain of Vapor, yeah. Hercule's Recall can always,
No, that's
Yeah.
exiled.
So we've already had a bad experience with the Hercule's Recall. We don't want to do that again.
Play this free Sensei's Divining Top.
Draw a card.
Yeah. Gonna go up on my count here. 18.
Yeah.
And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 18. I'm gonna use 1 black.
Hold on.
6.
Kill Chris.
Huh?
Don't kill me. Did you?
Kill whoever's
kill
most
him.
likely to interact with you right now, right?
I can kill him in a split second, you know.
I mean,
Did everybody miss that?
I'm saying, like, don't you want to kill whoever's most likely to interact with you right now, right away?
Sure.
I'm just
Yeah.
I'm just curious. Is that the best move? I feel like it might be.
I'll play this Demir Signet.
You pay extra for that?
Yes. Go up to 19. Gain 19. I'm gonna pay 50 life and kill Chris. There you go. 1 down.
Interesting.
You're at 36. Just hold it.
I did have a lot of cards. But if it got back around to me, I would have wasted a lot of mana recasting Mizzix.
I'll float a colorless. And cast this Demir Signet. So that's 20.
Nice.
And gain another 20. And then use the other floating for a Felwar stone. Go up to 21, gain 21. I can keep going here. Plenty of instance.
Just need one more.
I'll tap mana crypt here. Float 2. Use one of it for Talisman of Progress.
There you go.
So 22, gain 22.
Did we lose life off the Nas Grace?
There was an Angel's Grace.
Yeah, so he's at 1 life, or he went down to 1 life to get his entire deck in his hand.
22.
But would his life still have gone negative?
No, because it says
No.
stays at 1.
That's why it's an effective 2-card draw your deck thing. Go to
Yeah, so he
negative.
goes to negative. He just can't lose the game this turn.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
So
it's
he
still
might have
it's still
had to
effective.
cast a few more
He
cards.
just has to win on this turn.
I see what you're saying, though. He's saying that I would have to also cast a few more cards to get to positive life.
Yep.
Yeah. No problem.
Well, what's the converted mana cost of your deck?
The full is like... Here, I got it.
No, just what's in your hand.
Oh, 5. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4.
So that goes to...
Big F.
Oop. Oh no.
Are they tied up?
They're tied up.
Bullseye. Gonna have to hit that misplay. Tied up. Evan's
Who's
counting
tied?
his life right now.
52, and then what's Phyrexian life considered?
It's 1 for each friction. Like,
Yeah,
mental
one.
misstep is 1.
So 54.
So you're at 48.
Yep.
Alright.
To hit. You had that strong early lead.
Yeah, this will be our last game for sure.
Alright. So tap Talisman of Progress into the Dimir Signet and a float of black. Use the blue for Chain of Vapor.
Nice.
Targeting
There you go.
Grim Monolith. Oh no, I'll target this because it's free. All right.
Yeah, just take a
So,
bunch of your stuff. You can
return
take
an
your mana
island,
vault, your
or
crypt,
sack
your
an
grim.
island.
Yeah, there you go.
And
Just
then
win the game.
Sack another island. I'll take
Divining
back
Top
its
is
crypt.
free.
Soul Ring. Yeah, what? You
I don't
only
know.
need you only need like do it 2 or 3 more times?
Yeah, a couple more times. So start off with a free mana crypt, so that's 23. Gain 23.
It's about 70 life. You got 3 more spells that'll put you over 100. You're good.
He just needs 2 more.
Right, so Grim Monolith.
Ooh, Bullseye says
Floating
F.
Monolith.
Gotta gain that
Oh,
life off
and
of
the life
chain.
off of chain.
Oh, I didn't gain the life off the chain, you're right. 24. Gain 24.
It was an amazing time spiral. it put food chain in my hand, but way to go, Fradkin.
Play this Mana Vault. Gain 25 life.
All right,
Yeah, I had
Pay the
a
50.
bad hand going into that time spiral.
good job, Fradkin.
Oh my god, I can't believe it.
What
Failed.
do you gain life off of?
Aetherflux.
Oh, off the chain. Yep.
And then
Bam.
off the chain of Vapor, I would have gained life off.
And Bullseye got the last.
Yeah,
Got
the
the F.
last right at the end.
Awesome. Chat, thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Freaking Zerg ended up getting that last win. Congrats, Evan.
Thanks.
Congrats to Bullseye for winning the signed Remora. Appreciate
Closing it out
everyone
last
hanging
game.
out. Had some fun games tonight. Play again soon.
Yeah, good night.
Night, guys.
Good night, chat. See you next time.